So that was a horrible first tram experience. But we were like headed south and we were supposed to head north. So we rode this thing all the way to the end of the line, and it eventually like popped up into like the daylight and just the street. And then we hopped off because everybody else did.
We are just now getting out and it's about 12:30. We woke up this morning at 3, wide awake, and I was really hungry then, and now it's 12. But we ended up going back to sleep, and now our body's all sorts of confused. So we slept, well, at least we slept probably 8 hours last night, but very broken sleep. But now we're going to find some food, and we're gonna go to the Grand Place today. We're kind of just gonna explore around a little bit and see what we can find. Sure what this is. It's a wrap and it looks delicious. There it goes. We had something kind of similar to this last night, but smaller, and we're gonna share. It's kind of sweet. It's good. I think there was a fry in it. Good. The one last night we had was kind of sweet too. I like that because it's kind of sweet and kind of spicy. Places that we've gone, they've gotten these little fork things, and I think they're to eat your fries, which makes me think us Americans are just gross and eat them with our fingers. We have these little forks. Much cleaner.
Alright, so we're all done eating, but we had to run back to the apartment because we asked for the thing without cheese. Madison was lactose intolerant, but they didn't do it without cheese, and it was kind of in the middle, so she ate around it, but we weren't sure if that was going to ruin the day. So we came back to the apartment, and then she sat around and we did some stuff. But it seems like it didn't affect her. So now we're gonna go try our luck at the Grand Place and taking the metro there. So we're gonna go try to figure out the metro. Alright, so scratch that idea. We just pulled up on our phone where the metro is and we walked to it and all around it and we can't find it at all. So I don't even know what the metro really is, because they've got like buses and trams and metros. I just assume the metro is like a subway and then it would be underground, so I don't know, but we also haven't seen any trams or buses going by.
No.
But it's
so
only
we're gonna walk it.
Yeah, it's like a 25-minute walk, so we're gonna
try at least. We were just talking about how it's funny because we think that they speak French here. We've looked it up and it's hard to tell. It sounds like
Dutch or French, it looks like.
But where we normally travel to and like around us, people, if they don't speak English, they speak Spanish. So we're used, and we take Spanish in school and stuff. So we're used to being able to pick up words of what people are saying and kind of figure it out, but here we can't understand anything anyone's saying,
and we don't even know like the proper pronunciation. Like
we're trying to say like please and thank you, and it's like, oh my gosh, we don't know how
we know how certain words are or certain letters are pronounced in Spanish, but it's like here, our Uber driver yesterday, his name was like, we would pronounce it like Rundane. Yeah, so we would have pronounced it like Rundane, but like I asked him how it was spelled, and it was like Och, man, or something. I don't know. It was just something I would have never thought.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Different.
All right, so forget that again. We just found the metro, so I guess we're gonna give that a shot now. All right, here we go. So that was a horrible first tram experience. Well, it wasn't bad, but we did a bad job. Or metro, I guess. So we found the metro, and we got our ticket, and we hopped on the one that we thought we needed to, and it was right. But we were like headed south, and we were supposed to head north. So we rode this thing all the way to the end of the line, and it eventually like popped up into like the daylight and just the street, and then we hopped off because everybody else did. And then we crossed the road to try to catch the one back, and the tram looped around, and we ended up hopping on the exact same tram that we just got off. And then so like a 3-minute trip ended up taking 30 minutes, but we're here and we learned a couple things, so the next one should be more smooth. So we're at the Grand Place in Brussels. We just walked in and it's pretty dang cool. It was built in the 1400s, and it's just their central square. It's got just big cathedral-like buildings all around it, and now they have events going on here, but they're set up for an event here. I think there's concerts going on this weekend. I'm not sure though. Yeah.
One of the first things that you think of when you think of Belgium is waffles, or at least I do. Maybe I'm the only one. This is my first Belgium waffle, and I'm super excited. Huh? It's a sweet one. It's a dessert waffle. It has bananas and strawberries and chocolate. And then the waffle itself, we got little samples in there, and it's pretty sweet. I can't get it apart with these tiny little forks. Okay. It's good. Kind of like caramelized on the outside with sugar. And I think it's dark chocolate. It's good. It's really good. I can't get very much with these little baby forks though.
We're just going to walk around for a while and then we'll catch you back at the apartment. Alright, so we just got back to the Airbnb. We stopped and we ate lunch, which wasn't really lunch, it was fries. That's what it was.
And
it wasn't like
lunch,
fries.
It was
fries. And it wasn't lunch, it was dinner. So we had that thing we had this morning. We found out that everybody calls them tacos. So I don't know.
That little wrap thing.
I don't know what the deal
is. It has like meat
is, yeah.
and corn and a sauce and what else? Onions and veggies in it.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
It's really good, but I wouldn't consider it a taco. But that's what they call it, is taco. And then we had that Belgian waffle, and then we didn't film it, but we got fries with mayonnaise. They got all kinds of different mayonnaises.
It's more like a fry sauce. They called it a what do they call it?
Samurai
sauce. So it's like a spicy dipping sauce. It was good.
But they do have mayonnaise. Like some people just eat it with straight mayonnaise. We haven't tried that yet because the other one is.
I know, that kind of freaks me out a
little bit. The other one is so good. But yeah, so I think that's where we'll end it for today. Like we said, we didn't wake up till like 12 or noon. We didn't wake up till noon.
Well, we woke up at 3.
Yeah.
We should have just gotten up then because, well, you didn't. I had so much energy.
Yeah.
I was like ready to start the day. But then we went back to sleep, and then I was all groggy.
I fell back to sleep at like 4:30 in the morning, and then I closed my eyes and woke up, and it was like noon. But I still feel like we did quite a bit today. We
Yeah.
figured out the metro. So
Kind of.
we messed up real bad this morning, but we feel like we got the hang of it. The metro is just right down the road from us. We
Yeah.
walked all around it, but we didn't see it. So that's going to be easy for tomorrow.
Super nice. We're not totally sure what we're going to do tomorrow. There's some sort of diamond thing that we might do. There's a, what was that called?
It's like an atomium or something. That's a big deal around here. And then there's a couple parks we might go look at. I don't know.
We'll see. It's a really cool little, so far from what we've seen, it's a really cool city. But it's a city, you know, so there's a lot to see.
A lot of people.
A lot
But
of
it's not like,
architecture.
there's no like high rises. There's like no skyscrapers. It's like all their buildings, or they're like business buildings or whatever you want to call them. They're like built into the old structures that were here, which is pretty cool.
It's really cool. It's really pretty. So, yeah, it's fun to just walk around and look at stuff.
Yep. All right, so that's about it. So I guess we will see you guys in the next one.
Sorry. I feel like it's not somewhere on me. Hello. So funny holding this thing. Hopefully we look a little less like zombies today than we did yesterday, now that we've been rested and put ourselves together a little bit.